This is why you guys keep me in the game. As a fellow mech commander, as a fellow mech warrior, as a Battletech enthusiast, this idea of a learning curve in Battletech, or when you're part of a gaming group and you share that experience with a group of friends, there's player personalities, there's ways of looking at things. And this is one of the reasons why I think playing in tournaments or visiting other gaming groups, if it's possible, is so important, because you get to see other play styles. You get to see other tactica that you might not necessarily be exposed to in your own gaming group. And this is the amazing part about Battletech on YouTube, to kind of share ideas and get feedback. So I'm always eternally grateful for the time and the feedback that you guys give me. And we're working our way through some mechs, building on the community tab from when I posted up, I think on Monday or Tuesday this week, asking for review suggestions, AKA I need some more miniatures to add to my collection. What should I be looking at? And we've got the first two on the way. But jumping in, I wanted to kind of follow up on a comment, which was really, really interesting. And it's not something that, honestly, I ever approached. It's one of the ways that it's one of the considerations in Battletech when you're building a lance from the ground up. I just tend to kind of take a mech with its full loadout, its full complement, and calculate from there. The comment, which was excellent and completely true, was the battle value for a mech is calculated based on weapons, tonnage, armor, ammunition. So this idea of battle value into the matrix, when you take the battle value for a mech, it's with a full load of ammo. Well, you can save some battle value. How much battle value can you save if you cut down on the ammo? And cutting down on that ammo is from the perspective of, first of all, do you really need that much? I mean, some machines, and I'm not just talking about machine gun rounds, but some machines have so much ammo in a one-off game. Are you ever really going to use that much ammo? And oftentimes, maybe you'll jettison some of it or eject half of it or part of it, just because you're like, look, I'm never going to use all of it. If I get lit up internally and this thing blows, it's just, there's going to be absolutely nothing left. Other times you'll look and say, well, this is a machine that I need all the ammo. You know, my longbows, I'm firing like crazy. They don't have enough ammo. I need like some sort of feed pouring those missiles in on the back. Same thing with my archer. I think there was some artwork with that, actually, with the archer, where like it was the missile bays were open and it was firing, and like the hopper in the back was reloading. I've got to try to hunt that one down. But jumping back into this, adjusting battle value, literally building a mech from the ground up. Things to keep in mind if you're trying to squeeze out the maximum battle value over two lances. What is that computation in the ammo? Likewise, something else that I take stock, you can increase battle value based on gunnery, based on the mech warrior skills. You can increase it, you can decrease it. Now, generally, do you want to decrease the one thing that affects everything, the rest of the mech? It's like all of those weapon systems and your abilities are completely predicated on the ability of your mech warrior. If you take someone green and save some battle value, depends. You know, I would leave that up to the tactica, but likewise, looking to save battle value in one area, or, you know, even taking a mech, if I have two mechs and one does the job almost as well or similar or a little bit less, but it's a lot less battle value, and then I jack up the pilot, you know, there's a lot of synergy in there going beyond just the regular stock mech. And, you know, again, from that perspective, just how I tend to play and my friends tend to play, we're using kind of stock mech warriors. We're using a stock mech. You're fully loaded. You're loaded all the way up, so it's the base battle value. But the truth is, that battle value, that matrix, is all calculated based on all these formulas. As soon as you adjust that, how much can you start to save? Now, significantly, is that going to work in a lance? What if it's over two lances, over three lances, or even just saving a little bit and you get some infantry on the table, you get some initiative sinks, you get a couple of other things. An interesting aspect a very, very interesting aspect. And I'm going to start crunching some of the numbers on the machines that I run, looking at missile boats. Again, I would take the full ammo on my missile boats, but what if I pare it down by half? And then looking at some of the other machines that I play that I've never expended that much ammo. I don't need it. A secondary LRM 10 packs and 5 packs. From that perspective, how does it work?